Yeah, I was hoping it would come up in a percentage. So yeah, I'll 걸어다니다가 딱 파키스탄 들어올 때딱 그거 된 거야. Best